Good morning students, welcome to my YouTube channel, myself Dr. Leena. As you all know that I am uploading videos on previous year questions asked at IIT JAM, CSIR NET, GATE. So today we will discuss some questions on vector spaces. Let V be a vector space of dimension 3 over R. Let T from V to V be a linear transformation given by the matrix A with ordered basis V1, V2, V3. Then which one of the following is true? This question is asked at CSIR NET this December 2019. So four options are given to you and you have to verify which one is correct. Now as matrix is given to you, so you can write your T of V1, this is equal to V1 plus V1 V2 minus 2 V3. T of V2, T of V2, this is equal to minus V1 minus 4 V2 plus 5 V3. T of V3, this is equal to 3V2 minus 3V3. Clear? Now what we have to prove? First of all, we have to prove that T of V2 is 0. This is the A part. But you all can see that T of V2 has some value. It's not equal to 0. So A is incorrect. Next you have T of V1 plus V2, this is equal to 0. So we can write this as T of V1 plus T of V2. Just substitute these values. T of V1 is V1 plus V2 minus 2V3 and T of V2 is minus V1 minus 4V2 plus 5V3. So what you are getting? You are getting minus 3V2 plus 3V3 which is not equal to 0. So option B is incorrect. Now we have to check for the third and fourth condition. So T of V1 is V1 plus V2 minus 2V3. T of V2 is minus V1 minus 4V2 plus 5V3. T of V3 is 3V2 minus 3V3. So our third condition is T of V1 plus V2 plus V3, this is equal to 0. This is equal to T of V1 plus T of V2 plus T of V3. T of V1 substitute the value, T of T of V2 substitute the value, and then for T of V3. Now adding all these, on adding all these you can see that V1 and minus V1, these two get cancelled, and then you have V2 plus 3V2 is 4V2 minus 4V2 and then 5V3, this is equal to minus of 5V3. So ultimately you are getting the answer as 0. So C is the correct option. Now let us take up the another condition, which is T of V1 plus V3, this is equal to T of V2. So T of V1 plus V3, this is equal to T of V1 plus T of V2. Substitute the values of T1, T of V1, T of V2. On solving this you will get minus T of V2. So but in our right hand side this is T of V2. So this is incorrect. So only option C is the correct one. Next you have, let T from R cube to R3 be defined by T of x1 plus x2 plus x3. this is equal to x1 minus x2, x1 minus x2 and 0. This question is asked in JAM 2006. If NT and RT denote the null space and range space of T respectively, then dimension of null space is 2, dimension of range of T is 2, and range of T, this is equal to nullity of T, or nullity of T is contained in R of T. So these four options are given to us and we have to see that which one is correct. Now what we are given? We are given that T of x1, x2, x3, this is equal to T of x1, x2, x3, this is equal to x1 minus x2, x1 minus x2 and 0. So what will we do? We will take T of x1, x2, x3, this is equal to 0, which implies x1 minus x2, x1 minus x2, 0 is equal to 0, implies x1 is equal to x2. Clear? So null space of T, what it will be? Null space of T, this is given by the x1, x2, x3 such that x1 minus x2, x1 is equal to x2 and x3 belongs to R. Clear? Those values of x1, x2, x3 for which x1 is equal to x2 and x3 is equal to 0. So dimension of null space here is dimension of null space T, this is equal to 2. Clear? Now dimension of null space is 2. Now we have to prove that dimension of range of T, what it is. So dimension of range of T, this is given by n minus dimension of null space of T. This is the rank nullity theorem. By rank nullity theorem. Clear? So n is our 3 and dimension of nt is 2, so 1. So dimension of range is 1. So option E here is correct. Option B is incorrect. This is our B, this is our A, and again C is rank of T, this is equal to range of T, this is equal to nullity of T. This is wrong. And fourth one is nullity of T is contained in rank of T. Again this is wrong. So the option A is correct. Clear? Now take up the next question. Let A be a 4 by 4 matrix and suppose that null space n of A is given by x, y, z, w belongs to R cube. X plus y plus z is equal to 0. X plus y plus w is equal to 0. Then dimension of column space of A is 1. Dimension of column space of A is 2. Rank of A is 1 and the set 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 is a basis of null space of A. This question is asked in CSIR net in 2017. So what we are given? We are given x, y, z and w belongs to R4 such that x plus y plus z is equal to w. So compare x plus y plus z is equal to 0, x plus y plus w is equal to 0 implies z is equal to w. So what we have, again we can find the value of y from this expression, value of x. So this is equal to x is equal to y plus z. Clear? Now what is null space? Null space Na, this is equal to given by x, y, z and w. So x is your minus y plus z, then this is equal to x is this, y is y, z is z, w is again z. So from this expression we can find the basis for null space. So basis of null space will be here, from here you can see that coefficient of y1 is minus 1. So minus 1 and then 1 and then 0 and then 0. And again you have coefficient of z minus 1, 0, 1, 1. Clear? So, so what you have, nullity of n of a, this is equal to 2. Nullity is 2. So what will be the rank? Rank of a, this is equal to n minus nullity of a. Nullity of a. N will not be there, nullity of a. This result we got from the Sylvester law. Sylvester law, but it says rank of A plus nullity of A is equal to dimension of the vector space. So dimension is 4 and then nullity of A is 2. So rank of A is 2. Clear? So from this you can see that option B is incorrect because rank of A here is showing as 1. Option D is also incorrect because the basis for NA, nullity of A, this is equal to this is equal to other vectors than given vectors. Then again we know the result that rank of A, this is equal to dimension of column space of A. This is the result, which is equal to 2. So B and only B is the correct option. So B is correct. Is that clear to everyone? So whatever variables were given to us, we reduce those variables to two variables, x, y, y, z, and then we write the basis for null space. Then we write down the basis for null space, and then we evaluated rank of A by the Sylvester law, and ultimately we know the result that rank of A, this is equal to dimension of column space of A, so which is equal to 2. Next question you have, let T belongs to R, define empty, it is defined by the matrix this, then which one of the following is correct? Determinant of empty is a polynomial of degree 3 in T. So what you have, dimension of empty is a polynomial of degree 3 in T. Determinant of empty. So first find out determinant of empty. Say we find the determinant of empty by R1. So what you will get? Determinant of empty, this is equal to 1 minus T square plus T 1 and then 0. So what do you have? Minus T square plus T plus 1. This is the determinant of empty. Now he says determinant of empty is a polynomial of degree 3 in T. So A is incorrect. because dimension, because MT is a polynomial of degree 2. Clear? Next he says determinant of MT is equal to 0. This is incorrect because determinant of MT, it has this polynomial. It has a polynomial of degree 2. So determinant of MT this is not equal to 0. Then the third option is determinant of MT is a 0 for infinitely many values of t. So you can take values of t, various values of t, but you are getting that determinant of t, this is not equal to 0 for infinitely many values of t. So that's why option C is incorrect. Next you have determinant of MT is 0 for exactly two values of t. So you can see that it is a quadratic. So when I solve it, what I will get, minus t plus 1 is equal to 0. So find out, solve it. So this will be minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So this is equal to 1 plus minus under root 1 minus 4 1 into 1 by 2 into a. Please check whether it is okay. Here negative sign is here. Just correct it. This is when you expand this, so minus t will be there. 1 minus. Okay, minus is here. So plus is here and minus is there. So what is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. AC is positive. So this is 2. So ultimately you are getting 1 plus minus root 5 by 2. So we are getting exactly two values of t. So option D is correct. D is correct. So today we have discussed some questions on vector space. If you like this type of videos, please like, share and subscribe the channel as much as possible. Thanks to everyone.